Hi everyone, welcome to Proven Inspiration. I do hope you're having a good day. I'd like to provide you with training today, and our topic for today is for those in a relationship. The topic is building blocks for relationships, and one of the building blocks is trust. Trust is something that can be quite fragile, and sometimes people don't actually understand the value of trust in a relationship. You might think, oh, I really love this person with all of my heart. But that doesn't always mean that you trust them with all of your heart. Sometimes people are able to differentiate. Some people just trust, like if they love you with all of their heart, they trust you with all of their heart. I don't think that's necessarily the best thing to do, because trust is a valuable asset. As an individual, what you can give somebody else is your trust, and that's a gift, but it must be earned. So regardless of whether you love them with all of your heart, they must show you, there's certain things that they must show you to be deserving of your trust. And of course, when you love a person and you give them your heart, that does take an element of trust, because you are running the risk that they might break your heart, they might not return your love. So it does take an element of trust. It's a risk. But then over time, that trust must be built upon in order to grow. So sometimes people get married, you have children, but the trust level is still not that high. It hasn't been built to a level whereby both couples completely trust each other. And why is the case? Because some people just feel like trust is something that will just come automatically because you've said I do to this person and they've pledged to live their lives with you, or you're still dating and you've been dating for a long time, because this is for those in a relationship, and you may have been dating for 4 or 5 years and you feel like, oh, this person should trust me with all of your heart. But no, there are certain things that you must do in order to earn trust in the person that you are dating or married to. So what are some of the ways that you can build trust? One of the ways that you can build trust is by allowing your words match up with your actions. Okay? So if your girlfriend calls you like, honey, where are you? And you say, oh, I'm still at work. But then you go on Instagram and then you see like pictures or video and he's actually at a party. Now there's a disconnection between his words and his actions, and that does not foster trust. In fact, that breaks down trust. If there was any trust there, it breaks down trust because you've been caught in a lie. Sometimes people step out in a relationship. Maybe they have an affair or they have a fling with somebody else, and they say that, you might say, oh, I didn't mean to hurt you. But sometimes what you actually say is, you didn't mean to get caught. Because when you decided to step out with this other person, of course, that would hurt the person that you were dating or you're married to. So what you're actually saying is, I didn't mean to get caught. So just start with the truth, and that just helps to just set you up and position you for the right road. So when there's a disconnection between what you're saying and what you're doing, that breaks down trust. But when it matches up, so when your words match up with your actions, then it builds trust. So if you say to your girlfriend, I'm going to be there at 7 o'clock, I'm going to help you set up your table, I'm going to build your cabinet for you, and you're there at 7 and you do what you say you will do, that builds trust, because then she can trust your word. If you say to your wife, I'm going to pick up the kids from school and drop them off to your mom's, and you do what you said you were going to do, that builds trust. So when your words match with your actions, you're actually building trust there. Another way you can build trust is when you are careful in the way you handle vulnerabilities. So when your girlfriend shares an area of weakness with you and you are gentle with that vulnerability, you're understanding, you're caring, you don't later use that vulnerability in an argument to attack her at a future date, that builds trust. So she watches how you handle her vulnerabilities. He watches how you handle his vulnerabilities. If he tells you he's struggling at work, or he's not earning as much as you may have wanted, if you use that to attack him later on in an argument later on, then he watches how you handle that vulnerability, and it determines whether he's going to trust you with more information about himself, about his weaknesses in the future. And more likely than not, he will not. Because when you show a person that you cannot be trusted with their vulnerabilities, they will hide themselves away from you. And so you lose trust. You lose the opportunity to build trust with them. Another way that you can build trust is by just showing love in the things that you do, and also expressing the words of love. Jim Rohn says you can give flowers, but those flowers won't say, no one actually treats me the way that you do. No one does to me what you do to me. The flowers can't say that. Your mouth has to say that. So you tell the people that you're dating, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, let them know that you love them with your words, but also let them know that you love them with your actions. And it's the gifts, it's acts of service, it's words of affirmation, it's all of these various things that shows and proves to them that you actually love them. Okay? And trust can be broken by violating those. So trust can be broken when your words don't match up with your actions, when you say one thing and do another consistently. Trust can be broken when you violate the vulnerabilities of your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Trust can be broken when there is no sign of any affection, no love, no words of love, no actions that prove that you love a person. Trust is broken down. Okay, so in order to build trust, you must be intentional. It's not something that's just going to be given to you. You do have to earn it, and you earn it day by day, moment by moment, by the decisions that you're making. You're building trust every single day, or you're breaking it down. I suggest you choose wisely. Okay, these are my thoughts for you today. Please feel free to share this video with whoever you think needs to hear it. Until next time, from my heart to yours, do take it easy. Bye.